Yes guys, this is Venomous Gaming and I'm bringing you my final thoughts on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This is the second game in the new trilogy of Final Fantasy games to be released. One thing to mention straight off the get-go is that this game is open world to a certain extent. It's kind of like God of War, where you have a big area to explore, maybe one or two side paths to explore, and then it's just linear. That's exactly how this game is. It's not like Horizon Forbidden West. It's not like the OG Final Fantasy VII that was produced in 1999, where you could just go absolutely anywhere. It's not like that. It's more like a sandbox RPG. The battle system is the same as in Final Fantasy Remake that was released a couple of years ago, but they have enhanced it. And when I say enhanced it, I mean there's brand new materia for you to select through that wasn't introduced in the OG game, and it's not introduced in the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Brand new materia like subversion materia, and there's a few others as well. I won't drop any spoilers in this in the final thoughts review here. No, I won't do that for any of you newcomers. What I will say though is that there are more strategic options available to you in battles. For example, you get the as the materia, as I said, but also as well you get synergy abilities, which is where two of your comrades join forces to deliver a mighty blow to the enemy. Graphically, I have no complaints about this game at all. There were no frame rate drops, there were no enemies glitching there in the background, nothing of the sort. I thought it was absolutely perfect, it's spot on. If this is going to be your first Final Fantasy game, that's okay. There's no need to go and play the Final Fantasy VII Remake. You can jump straight into this game here, because at the start of this game there is an option to recap as to the story progression up to this rebirth point. One aspect of this game that I did like was the fact it introduced a mini game called Queen's Blood. I did like this game actually. I did take to it really well. It's where you collect cards and you basically battle with the cards. It's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, where you have your deck of cards and you play it against your opponent on a game field. I thought that mini game was done really well, and I really liked it. Now, I don't want to talk about the story too much because that would be revealing some spoilers, and I'm not about revealing spoilers, definitely not in this particular video. But one thing I will say though is that every area that you visit in the game is being fleshed out. What I mean is that there may be 2 side quests in the OG version in 1997, but now in a particular area, instead of there being 2 side quests, there's now 4 or 5 side quests to complete. There's more to each area, which I think is absolutely brilliant. Overall, this game it gets a Venom score of 9 out of 10.
Yeah!